Hi, my name is Alexander Laird, and today I will be talking about the Trail of Tears. The Trail of Tears is a horrific event in American history of the forced exile of Native Americans from their own land. This could be seen as a culmination of encroachment on Native American lands as more settlers appeared on the North American continent. Beginning in 1830, Native Americans in the southeastern United States were pushed out of their native lands to Indian Territory, which is beyond the Mississippi River in Oklahoma. The sitting presidents at the time, Andrew Jackson, and later on, Martin Van Buren, forcefully began removing Native Americans from their land by use of the U.S. military. Over 100,000 Native Americans were removed from the southeast United States by the sinister efforts of these men. The movement of these people and taking of this land was ruled illegal by the Supreme Court, yet both did not enforce it and even chose to directly break it. The 1830s were a devastating time for many Native American tribes, such as in 1838, the Cherokee people was forced to march and lost an estimated 5,000 people as a result. Before this, they were forced by 7,000 U.S. soldiers to leave their homes without being able to gather their things and watch as their homes were looted. By the end of former President Andrew Jackson's term, 46,000 Native Americans were forcibly exiled from their home and relocated to the western United States. Through a public health perspective, what happened on the trail was a disaster. While being forcibly marched 1,500 miles across the country with zero supplies such as food and medicine, the Native Americans were also subject to freezing cold temperatures and many illnesses such as whooping cough, dysentery, typhus, and cholera, along with starvation. This is probably one of the worst cases of healthcare disparities in American history, showing that the soldiers escorting the Native Americans offered to administer zero care or preventive action to stop these things from happening. The humanitarian disaster which is the trail can be felt today as Native Americans on reservations with their poor healthcare, education, and other basic necessities needed in society compared with the rest of America. The Trail of Tears permanently affected Native American health. It opened the doors to further exploitation and eradication of an entire race of people for the purpose of greed. The pure negligence of an entire group of people's health would be a disaster in today's public health field. The failure to accommodate the proper foods, medicine, and shelter for Native Americans can be seen as pure negligence and can be seen as racism from every standpoint, especially from a public health view.